Hello students, today we are going to start chapter 11, that is time. Students, you can easily see the time on the digital watches, but it is difficult for you to see the time on the analog watches. Today we are going to discuss that how we can see the time on the analog watches. Students, in the analog watches there are three hands. First one is the minute hand, hour hand and second hand. Students, the minute hand is the longer one and the hour hand is the shorter one, and the line which is thin, that is called the second hand. Students, in 1 hour there are 60 minutes, and in 1 minute there are 60 seconds, and in 1 day there are 24 hours. Students, there is time, from example there are two digits from 12 to 1. There is a gap of 5 minutes between the 12 and 1. Again next, between the two digits, that is 1 and 2, that is 5 minutes. That means between any two digits the time gap is 5 minutes. Students, let us see that how we can see a time. Students, in this clock the hour hand it has the 2 and the minute hand is on the 12. That means if any minute hand is on the 12 and the hour hand is on another any number, that is called 2 o'clock. In this clock there is 2 o'clock. Students, next, what does the clock show? Write down the time. Here you have to write down the time. This is the first part of the exercise. For example, in this the hour hand is at the 3 and the minute hand is at the 12. Now tell me the time in this clock. Here it is 3 o'clock. Next students, next, tell me the time in this clock. Yes, here it is 10 o'clock because the minute hand is at the 10 and the minute hand is at the 12 and the hour hand is at the 10. Student, next, in this diagram the both minute hand and the hour hand is at the 12. That means in this clock here it is 12 o'clock. Students, next second part, write the time that is 1 hour earlier than the time shows. Here you have to write down the time 1 hour earlier as it is shown in the clock. For example, in this it is 5 o'clock and you have to write down the 1 hour earlier. That means here you have to write down the 4 o'clock because before 5 it is 4. So here you have to write down 4 o'clock. Student, next second part of the same previous sum. Here again you have to write down the 1 hour earlier. Here what the time shows in the clock, that is 8 o'clock, but you have to write down the 1 hour earlier. So how can we write? 7 o'clock. Next students, write the time that is 1 hour later. Here in the previous sum you have write down the time earlier, and in the next part you have to write down the 1 hour later as shown in the clock. Students, in this it is 6 o'clock in this clock and you have to write down the 1 hour later. So you can write down here it is 7 o'clock. Next students, second part of the same. Here again you have to write down the 1 hour earlier. In this clock what the time shows, it is 3 o'clock and you have to write down the 1 hour later. Then how can you write? You can write 4 o'clock. Next students, I will tell you that what is the quarter past, half past and quarter to. Students, if the minute hand it is at the 3 and the hour hand is at any position, then you can say that it is quarter past. Next is half past. Students, when the minute hand is at the 6 and the hour hand is at any position, then you can say that half past. And when the minute hand is at the 9 and the hour hand is at any position, then you can say that quarter to. First one is at the 3, you can say that quarter past. Then at the 6, half, then we can say that half past. And the last one, the minute hand is at the 9, you can say that it is quarter to. Now let's solve the sum according to this. Students, here the minute hand is at the 6 and the hour hand is between the 4 and 5. So we can write half past 4. Why we can write that it is half past? Because the minute hand is at the 6. And in the previous diagram, we can see that when the minute hand is at the 6, then we can write down the half past. So we can write half past 4. Next students, the minute hand is at the 6 and the hour hand is between the 9 and 10. In simple words, it is 9:30. And how can we write half past 9? Next students, when the minute hand is at the 3. In the previous, I will tell you that how can we write when the minute hand is at the 3. Then we can write quarter past 12. Here in this clock, the minute hand is at the 3 and the hour hand is between the 1 and 12. Then we can say that it is quarter past 12. Next students, in this diagram, the minute hand is at the 9 and the hour hand is between the 7 and 8. Then we can write that it is quarter to 8 because only 15 minutes are left in 8 o'clock. Then we can write that quarter to 8. Next students, here the minute hand is at the 9 and the hour hand is between the 11 and 10. Then we can say that it is quarter to 11 because only 15 minutes are left in the 11 o'clock. Students, your homework is to write down all these sums on your fair notebooks. Thank you.